Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play Sweet Caroline as recorded by Neil Diamond on guitar. Now this song has 4 sections that we're going to cover: the intro, the verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus. And once you learn those 4 parts, you'll be able to put them together and play through the entire song. Now I'm going to break it all down for you step by step. We're going to use a capo on the 2nd fret, and I think that's one of the easier ways of playing this song. But before we dive in, I want to hook you up with a gift right away. If you're new and haven't downloaded my Fretboard guide yet, you've got to grab this at the first link down below. And this is going to show you the 5 chords and scales that I use to play in any style, anywhere on the neck. And I use this when I'm playing anything, whether it's a rhythm part or a lead part or a solo. I'm thinking about this system, and I want to give it to you completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below. All right, well, with that said, let's dive into this song. Let's break down how to play Sweet Caroline as recorded by Neil Diamond on guitar. Now for this song, because the original recorded key is in the key of B, I'm going to use a capo on the 2nd fret and then just play everything in the key of A. So I'll be using primarily open chords here like A, D, and E. And that means that I'll be in the key of the recording, but I won't have to play all of those bar chords. So put your capo down on the 2nd fret and you'll be good to play along with the recording. Now, if you don't have a capo, don't worry, you can still play it without a capo. You'll just be in a slightly lower key, so you won't be able to play along with the recording, but you can still learn the part, and then when you get your capo, you'll be all set. So let's start off with this intro, and it's really all based around an E chord, but instead of just playing an E chord, we're going to play this cool melody. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're into the verse there where Neil comes in singing. So all of this is really just based around an E. So if you wanted to just strum an E, you could. But what I'm going to do is play this melody starting on that 2nd fret there of the 5th string. I'm going to go 2 to 4, then play open 4th string. Then do that again. Then come back 4, 2. Okay, so that's the first theme. Then we go, okay, we repeat those 3 notes again, 0, 4, 2, 0, 4, 2. So the first lick. Then we do a similar motif, but we're going to go up to higher notes. This time we're going to go. And this is all on one string. I'm going on the 4th string here, 0, 2, 4, 0, 2, 4, 2, 0, 4, 2, 0. And again, we're going, repeating those 3 notes, right? So far I've got walk up. Then we've got this final part. Okay, so that's 4 on the 4th string, then go to the 3rd string and play 1, 2. Okay, we're going to do that twice. Okay, then we'll come back to 1, then we'll go to the 2nd fret on the 2nd string, and then play open 2nd string. So that goes. And those ending notes are a little slower. They're half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's our entire intro played as one piece. A 1, 2, ready, go. Then we go to an A chord. Now for the verse, we're going to use just 3 chords. Let me show you those chords. The first one is A, and I'm going to play this in the verse here with just 1 finger. So I'm going to play open 5th string, then 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 2nd fret. Then we have a D, which is played from the 4th string down like this. Open, 2, 3, 2. And then E, which looks like this. Here we're going to play all 6 strings. Open, 2, 2, 1, open, open. Now, in the verse, we're going to play this quarter note rhythm to start, which means each strum is going to get 1 beat. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I'm using this technique called palm muting. So instead of that sound, I'm laying my palm down here and getting this sound. Now also, after I play the chord, my fretting hand closes down like a little gate over here with the fretting hand to mute off the strings. That gives me this really cool kind of quarter note groove. You know, and then Neil's singing that melody on top, so da 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 da. Then we go to D. Da 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 da. Da 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 da, back to A, and then we bring in that E chord. Now here I'm going to lift off the palm muting and go. Okay, now what I played there was I just lifted up the palm muting and I played this strumming pattern. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is going to be our strumming pattern that we're going to use in the chorus later. It goes 2 quarter notes, 1, 2, then 2 eighth notes, 3, and then 1 final quarter note, 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Down, 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 up, down. Okay, so all together this verse is A to D, A to E. We're going to play palm muted until we get to the E, then we're going to strum. Each one of these chords lasts 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, ready, go to D. A, then strum, E. Then it repeats. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum ba bum bum. Ba 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 bum ba bum bum. All right, we're going to keep that same strumming pattern going and go into the next section now, the pre-chorus. That sounds like this. We're into the chorus there, Sweet Caroline. So, couple new shapes here. Well, one new shape and then a bass walk up. So let me show you that new shape, that new chord. We're actually building this off of the A chord. Kind of have like our 1 finger A, but we're gonna bar and get that top string. Then we're gonna put our ring finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string. This sort of looks like an F sharp minor chord, but we're gonna keep the A in the bass. You could call it an F sharp minor over A, or you could call it an A6 chord. Now, when I played the A in sort of this strummy version, without the palm muting, like what we did in the verse, here I played it like this, and this is usually my go-to open A shape. So it's the same thing, but now I've included the high E string, and I'm playing middle index ring finger for the fingering of the chord, but it's still 2, 2, 2. To that A6, then to E, then to D, back up to E for 1 bar. Then in the last bar, we're gonna do this walk into the chorus and go. Okay, so what I played there was an E on the downbeat, just 1 strum. Then I went to the 6th string and played open, 2, 4. And then we're into the chorus, Sweet Caroline. So here's the whole pre for context. Again, down, 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 up, down, down. That's my strumming pattern. Same as what we did over the E chord in the verse. 1, 2, 3, 4. right, now we're into the final section here, the chorus. And this is, of course, where Neil's singing Sweet Caroline, and we got the, that ba-ba-ba part. So I'm going to start just playing basic chords here. We're going to use A, D, and E. Here's what it sounds like. So we're going to play 1 bar of A, and then 3 bars of D. Then 2 bars of E, but in the last bar we'll do the walk-up. And that's the chorus. Then it repeats again. Now the second time, instead of just staying on E, we're gonna go. So that's a little walk down through the chords of the key here. We're going E, then we go to D, then we've got 2 new chords, C sharp minor, which is up here at the 4th fret, 4, 6, 6, 5, 4. And then drop that down to the 2nd fret. So it's the same shape, just 4th fret, then 2nd fret, and then that goes nice and smooth back to A. So and then you're back to, or, later in the tune we go back to, we do the intro, and then we come out of that intro, we do the chorus again, basically. So you can strum this D chord. You could, if you want. Let me show you that melody. That's just 3rd fret of the 2nd string, 2nd fret, and then it finishes down there on the 4th fret of the 4th string. But since we're strumming the chords, if you wanted to combine those, you could go like, and you could just leave off the last note, the ba ba, leave off this note, so you just go ba ba ba, and then you just strum the D chord instead, if you want to play that melody in unison. If not, just strum the chords. Then when you end, coming out of the chorus, end on A. Congrats on making it through this classic Neil Diamond tune. It's for sure a crowd pleaser, so just rewind the video and go over any parts that are unclear, and then when you're ready, go and practice it along with the recording, or you could try singing and playing that part. It's going to sound really great, where you're mixing it up, you're playing some bass lines, some walk-ups, and then using some palm muting and some bigger strumming. All of that is just going to create a really solid accompaniment part for you to sing along to or accompany someone else. Now before you go, make sure to download my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below. And this is going to show you the 5 chords and scales that I use to play in any style anywhere on the neck. And that sounds like a lot of information, but I really was able to just compress it down and put this all on one page for you. So grab your copy completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below. Also, before you go, leave a comment and let me know your #1 song that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. Just comment it down below. Thanks for your support with the videos, and we'll see you in another one real soon.